I don't know anything. That wasn't me. I was sitting watching Dukes of Hazzard. My friend Paul that was wearing the green sweatpants.
A male donkey is called a jack, and a female is called a Janet or Jenny.
The morning stream. If you have job, you wear the pants.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to TMS. This is the morning stream. It is Wednesday, October 22nd. It is the year 2025. I'm Scott. That is Brian. Hi, Brian.
Hello.
What do you got there? What do you got going there?
These are, you have some of these too, I believe. These are Arya scent sticks. They smell like Arya Stark and her list of people she wants to kill. No, these are like, you can get these at the Arya Hotel. I don't know if you still can. And I wish they made these for all the hotels.
Yeah.
Well, I wish they made them for specific hotels like the Cosmopolitan and the MGM Grand. But Tina was down here earlier and she knocked this tube off of the shelf I have over there.
Yeah.
And the lid flew off somewhere. I don't know where the lid is. So these are all exposed now. These scents are all escaping into the void.
Oh, geez.
And I mean, these are easily, they still smell great. These are easily 20 years old.
Are they?
I would say.
Really?
15 years old, 20 years old. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
But it must be, when you get them all at once like that, it probably is overwhelming right now. Like you got that smell.
Right now,
hardcore.
it's pretty stenchy. Yeah, so
well,
I'm going to have to get a little rubber band and a Ziploc bag just to cap them all off.
Does appear you can go, let's see, AriaShop.com has an online way of buying them.
Look at that fancy thing. So
$19 for how many? Let's say.
Huh.
I guess it's a little set of them.
Oh, look at that. But they're, it's interesting how they're all the different scents, though.
They have one of their robes. You want their robe?
Yeah, buy a robe. Exactly. That's so they can say, well, you can't just help yourself to a robe. But, I mean, look at that. There's like 11 different scents. Yeah. None of them are hotel lobby.
I assume that's signature, but I don't know.
Oh, signature. That's it. Probably signature.
Probably.
Yeah.
But the rest of these, like, they have a ton. They've gone places since they just gave the basic sticks. I think you've got a bigger pack than they send you now.
I do. That's a much bigger pack than what they like. Those.
If this is only 3, that's a jet.
And what is that kooky little stand they've got them in? I guess that's probably not. Oh, I guess all that's just really is a cup with a thing in there. The rest of it's just decorative soaps and garbage like that. But
$19 per pack.
Okay,
that sounds about right for getting.
Yeah, I wonder how many sticks you get in a pack.
If it's 3, that's a ripoff. Just saying.
That probably is 3. I'll bet it's 3.
Ooh, lame. I do love that smell though.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Aria's one of the good ones too.
I want a golden nugget one that's like a mix of BO and beer and smoke.
Sadness.
Yeah.
And,
hitbox
and
smoke.
Desperation. Yeah.
Now
fuel.
just to taste a weed now because it's there's a little bit of weed in there.
Right.
That'd be great. Brian, I got something to tell you about. I woke up this morning with a very weird pain in my hip.
Oh.
And I thought, more old guy shit. What's this going on? It wasn't. It was like this weird pinching, penetrating pain, for lack of a better way of saying it.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
And I look in the mirror and I'm like, why is it making this red mark and why is it such a strange shape? It looked like this long spread out thing. And I thought, I don't know what I've done. Is this like, I'm starting to get nervous. Like I got to get this looked at. Like, what is this thing that suddenly happened? Is it like a weird flesh-eating disease? And I went back and putting the bed back together.
Yeah.
The blankets and stuff. And I shake the blanket out and out flies this little metal Iron Man.
One of your little die cast.
Yeah. Iron Man shaped hole on my back now from this guy.
So it begs the question, Scott.
I don't know
Are you playing with those in bed?
I honestly have no idea how this got in there. I really don't.
I'm going to get your crossbones. Pew, pew, pew. I am Iron Man. It was inevitable. Pew,
Come here,
pew, pew,
Groot.
pew.
My name is Groot. Or my name is Groot. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I got in there, except that I was goofing around with these with Van the other day, and it's possible he went in there and dropped one in the bed. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because his sister naps in there when they're here, so I don't know what happened. But all I know is you sleep long enough on one of these.
Oh, yeah.
It's still like, I got like a little indentation mark, red mark thing.
I'm sure. I'm amazed that it didn't like wake you up from just the pain. It's like stepping on a Lego. Feels like that would just pull you right out of whatever slumber you were in.
Yeah, that Princess and the Pea thing, I would have been the worst at noticing there was a pea in there.
Yeah,
I would have been like, where's the pea? I have no idea.
Where's the pea?
Where's the pea? I don't like peas. All right, someone will make a title. Anyway, Iron Man. Don't sleep on Iron Man. Brian, how was trivia last night?
It was good. We went back to a place we haven't gone in a while called Freedom Street Social. It's a dining hall. And they've got like 7 restaurants in there, and they do trivia right in the middle. So you basically can go and get, I'm going to get wings. Ooh, I'm going to get pizza. And Tina and I ended up getting Cubanos from a brand new Cuban restaurant that they put in there. That's really good.
I love a good
Cubanos and yucca fries with a delicious chimichurri dipping sauce for
what's yucca fries? What is that? I don't know what that is.
It's another root vegetable, yucca, Y-U-C-A, I believe.
Oh, okay. Probably better for you. It's like sweet potato fries or whatever.
Yeah, basically very potato in its consistency, but I don't know, it's very tasty.
Sounds really good, yeah.
So Tina and I get there early. We get a table. We eat because since I'm the guy who writes down all the answers and takes the sheets up, I want to be done eating by the time trivia starts. Everybody else can be eating. That's fine. And they usually are. But I want to be done by the time trivia starts. So we get there early, we eat. Our friends Dave and Lori show up. And Dave and Lori, we've got a good mix of younger and older people on our team. And when I say younger, 56-year-old Brian Ibbett is the youngest person on the team. Well,
Holy
Tina
shit.
technically is,
yeah,
because she's a little younger than me. But so when I say older, 10 years older, and then one guy's I think 15, 20 years older. So it gives us a good range of stuff. Like
Sure.
Broadway questions, sports questions are really good.
Right.
But Lori is very particular about the seats that she sits in. She wants a high back chair, and the table that we were at, even though it supports all 6 of us, doesn't have a high back chair that she can use. So she goes over to another part of the bar, quite a distance away, and gets a high back chair that nobody's using. But instead of asking for one of us to help her bring it over, she pushes it across the floor, and it goes, and everybody's looking up from their tables and looking over to see what the heck is making that noise. And it's her just slowly pushing this chair through the bar. Damn. And she gets it all set up. She hangs her purse on the back of it. She hangs her jacket on the back of it. She goes to sit on it and realizes that it's too high a chair for the lower table that we're at. So basically there's no place to put her legs. So now she has to go back to the original chair that she had, which didn't have as quite a high back. But now she's going to push this chair all the way back through the bar.
That's great.
And Tina and I are doing everything we can not to look at each other, because if we do, we're done. Like as soon as we make eye contact, we're both going to bust out laughing. I'm already really close to doing it, but it's like.
Does she notice that she's doing it, or is she unaware?
Yes.
Okay.
And she just doesn't care. Like Lori has 0 Fs, but
that's funny.
Yeah.
I love those kind of social situations. It's like an episode of it's like a segment in a Curb Your Enthusiasm or something. That's what that reminds me of.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Living your own personal Larry David moment. Hey, guys, I may have.
Go ahead. By the way,
you won. I was going to ask. You always
good.
win. You
we
always win.
It's a yeah. We have a good, solid team. We're very. We have a good variety of knowledge on our team. So
do any of the other regulars that come to these things, do they ever start going, okay, hold on, these guys win every time? You know what I mean?
Well, so here's the place. So the place we went is, like I said, we haven't been there a while. It's been since April. Basically, for the summer, they stopped having trivia. And we were going every 2 weeks. Roughly, I won't go into how we because we wanted to break it up and go to some other places, but technically we'd go there every 2 weeks, and we'd always win, or very often we'd win, probably 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
And they brought back trivia to this place earlier this month, and we're sitting there facing the entrance, and I see people come in and look over and kind of look over at me, because being the bald guy, I think I'm the recognizable member of the team. And I swear to God, an entire team of like 8 all rolled their eyes as soon as they came in the door. Like, and
I like that. I think that's cool.
I do too. Yeah, you know what? Be smarter. If you want to, don't complain. Don't hate the players. Hate the game.
Yeah, it's
and,
like
be better at it.
It's like the gamers kids say, get good.
Yeah, L2P noob. L2P noob.
That's awesome. I also got something yesterday from Liam O'Brien that I have to share before we go to Brian Dunaway today. He found a Tesla in Los Angeles, California.
Look at that! Oh my God!
With a for those just listening at home, this is the rear end of a Tesla and just a regular car, not the truck, and it's a California plate that says Fartgas. It's the entire custom plate says Fartgas.
It is like the whole 7 letters Fartgas. This. If it weren't Liam O'Brien, I would say this is AI.
Yeah, I would have too. And I said to him, I even asked, or maybe I didn't. I thought I was going. I meant to ask him. I didn't ask. I wanted to ask him. I was like, "You sure you're not pulling one over on me or whatever?" But he says legitimate. Got out of his car, couldn't believe it. Took a picture. He's still a regular listener at TMS. Yeah. Took a picture, sent it in. And this is Liam O'Brien. That guy's on stage in front of hundreds of thousands of people. He won't lie.
No,
we believe him.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Isn't that wild though? Look at that.
That is wild. Again, it's kind of another thing. The DMV in California allows you to get the word fart put on a license plate. That's fantastic.
I wonder what the limits. There's probably some rule, right? Like,
yeah. This guy probably goes in and says, well, my middle name is Vargas. I guess they could look it up and know that your middle name is not Vargas, but it's spelled Fartgas. Can I have that on my list?
Yeah. You could pretend like you have a weirdly spelled unfortunate last name or something.
Right.
Yeah. I thought that was great. So
that's awesome.
Big shout out to Liam for that. That was really nice. And then one quick note. You don't even know about this yet. This is a surprise for Brian.
Ooh, surprise for me.
Got this at the P.O. Box today or yesterday. Picked it up yesterday. And I sort of knew these were coming, but I didn't know how awesome this was going to be. So a guy in our listenership named Carver Tate, he's also a patron. Also, that's the coolest name ever, Carver Tate.
Carver Tate is really cool, yeah.
He sends this to us. Let me just pull this up. Get me some full video here. I'll hold up yours first. These are signed by Mark Hamill. Says,
shut up.
What does it say? Oh, best to Brian, and then Mark Hamill at the bottom.
Look at that. Oh my God.
Isn't that great? An
That's
actual
awesome.
photo. So for those listening and not seeing this is Mark Hamill,
the
Return of the Jedi
deal. With slave Leia on his arm about to jump off the barge.
Here's another one.
Swing from the barge.
Got For Scott, Galactically Yours.
That
Mark
is
Hamill.
So freaking cool.
How rad is that?
That's rad.
I didn't know this was going to be this cool. I knew he was sending something, but I was like, we always love seeing things in the P.O. Box from people or whatever. But these are rad, so I just need to get yours to you.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I'll put it in one of these stiffy boards,
There you go. Exactly. Yeah. Stiffy board that thing. Does Carver? Did he say how did he get this at New York City Comic Con? Does he know someone who knows Mark Hamill? Because I hope he didn't spend a whole ton of money. I didn't dig back through too much like emails and junk to see if I could find out the origin of this, but I'm not totally sure. He may have gone through real hoops. I don't know. Wow.
Like Mark Hamill's a big draw at every con.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if people aren't lined up to get his Star Wars signature, they're lined up to get his Joker signature or his what was his I'm not going to say the name of his character in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, but
sure, that one, possibly, sure, yeah, it was a treat. So
that's super cool. Oh, and that's getting hung up.
Yeah, huge thanks to him
right next to my Paul Sorvino photo.
Nice. Everyone should have that right next to their. Oh yeah, mine's right over there. I could put it right next to it. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Look at all these famous people, from Liam O'Brien to Mark Hamill to
no kidding,
the late great Paul Sorvino.
So honored. Thank you so much, Carver. That's fantastic.
That's awesome. And never change your name. It's a rad name.
That's right.
You need to write books or some shit like that. That'd be cool.
And hit me up. Shoot me an email, Carver. Let me know your T-shirt size, and I'll get you out a Coverville or America's Next Top Podcaster T-shirt.
Yeah, I got
that's a package of goodies to thank you.
That's a great idea. I'll do the same on this side. We'll flood him with thanks. I like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, normally I'd pull Dunaway in the last 5 minutes, but as you can tell, I've been putting it off because he hasn't entered the chat yet, and I don't know why.
Gosh,
so I'm just gonna ask him. Oh, maybe he said no, he didn't. You there? Okay.
Oh, he's in the game now, so that's good.
Oh, that is good. He's just not in the VO thing. He must have exited his deal. So
it's a sign.
Not seeing you in the voice thing. I don't know if he is going to see this right away. Hopefully he will. Anyway, I think he just joined.
Biokel, he was so good as the lawyer in the House of Usher.
Oh yeah, he was.
I might do a rewatch of that for Halloween. That was so good.
Really good in
or Midnight Mass. I might watch one of those two.
Ooh, that's tempting, isn't it?
Yeah,
as a good thing to watch over a few days for Halloween.
A good Halloween thing, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, those are good rewatches. Brian Dunaway now joins us. I got to play his thing though. Here you go. Hey, Brian Dunaway, how you doing?
Yeah, play my thing.
Oh yeah, I played your thing.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Scott and Brian.
Oh hi.
Yeah.
How are you? What are you doing? You all right?
Hey man, it's each day. It seems like fall wants to start here in South Carolina, and each day around this time, it reminds me that not so much.
It's a little bit of like inch forward, 3 inches back kind of thing in the weather down there. I get it.
That's right. And can you believe it's only 9 days till Halloween?
I don't like it.
I know. We say it all the time. It's like,
geez.
can you believe? And can you believe the weather? Yeah, we're humans.
Can you believe it's the 1st of November? Whoa.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, weather and traffic on the nines here on the
I should have started instead. I should have said, "Hey, did you call any good 900 numbers?"
Oh yeah,
that's what I should have.
Yeah, Dunaway and I had a very fun pre-show discussion yesterday about 900 numbers of the 80s.
Sure.
The origin.
Never call Miss Cleo.
There were so many things like you can call Freddy Krueger. You could call, obviously there's
Chucky.
A bunch of Chucky. Yeah, all the Halloween ones you could do. And he sends me one this morning that was a line where you just called in to cry.
I don't understand that one. Did you play any of it? Because it's hilarious.
I'll play a teeny bit here. Let's see.
People call these 900 numbers and they don't say why, but all you know is you call that number and you'll end up crying.
Yeah. Here's the little bit. Let's see what happens here.
What makes people all over America break down and cry like this? Call 1-900-9099-CRY.
All you do is you call and cry, dude.
What are they telling? What do you think they're telling these people to make them cry? Like,
yeah, I don't know, man. I want to know, though.
And they're all like just tears running down their face. And
they're probably saying, hey, you know how much you're spending on this call?
Yeah, dude. You're spending $3 a minute. Oh,
what kind of idiot am I? Oh.
That's amazing. Anyway, Dunaway out there doing the good work, so the rest of us can enjoy his labors. Dunaway, you're here to play a game. I'm here to play that game. Brian's about to explain how the game works. Brian, explain the game.
That's right. It's time to play the Tadpooly Feud. I've surveyed the Tadpool on some nerdy topics, and Scott and Brian have to predict the answers that they gave us. It's their job to see how many of those answers they can guess. We're gonna figure out how many, who has the most points at the end of the game. Give prizes, to the proxy player. You guys are playing for some supporters over on Patreon. Patreon.com/TMS. Scott, you're playing for Frank Andrusowitz.
Yeah, that's a cool name. I like it.
Brian, you're playing for James Draper.
Ooh, Mr. Draper. How are you, sir?
Mr. Draper.
Yeah, my sister
Sterling
lives in
Cooper, Draper Price.
Yeah, that's where all the snotty. My sister lives there, so I'm not calling her snotty. But there's this area called Draper here near us that all the snotty people live in.
But you're not saying she's not.
No, she's an unusual. She's just a good egg. So I don't put
call
it on
1-900.
Cry.
Yeah. Cry about it.
Yeah, cry about it. All right, cool. Let's do it.
All right, well, let's get to it. Put your hands on your buzzers and get ready to answer this as it reconnects to the server. There we go. Reload, and we're happy, and things are moving. Okay. We asked 472 Tadpoolers, who's your favorite TV mom?
Oh.
Scott.
Marge Simpson.
Oh.
Show me Marge Simpson.
Number one.
Number one with a bullet. There you
what
go.
the crap.
Did not expect that. I thought it'd be lower. All right.
She's a favorite, you know. She puts up with so much crap. Of course, the Tadpoolers love her. There you go. That means you've got control of the board because there's no other answers that can beat it.
Okay. Let's go with Mrs. Brady. I think.
Sure. Carol Brady.
Carol Brady. I feel like that's a really old one, but let's try it.
Show me Carol Brady.
Number two.
It kind of does tell you where people are at.
Jesus.
I'm shocked by this.
Yeah.
Boy, now
Shocked, I say.
now I'm nervous to do the rest. Kitty from that 70s show, maybe?
Oh, sure. Kitty Foreman.
Yeah. Red's
All right.
That's
wife.
good. That 70 show. Yeah, Red's wife.
Yeah.
Right. Show me Kitty Foreman.
Oh,
Look at you.
wow.
Look at you. 7 points. Number 4 answer on the board.
I'm just gonna go do something else.
I
I'm gonna
know,
head to lunch
right?
early.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
got a book handy, Brian?
How about
A book handy. What is that supposed to mean?
You know what?
Handy?
You go to the,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you give a book a handy?
yeah.
What?
You go to you go to the library nice and late, and you get a book handy.
Yeah,
And a
book
paper
handy.
cut.
Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't expect that. All right, mom, the character Mom from Futurama. She's a mother. And,
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a great one. Yep. All right. Show me Mom.
Oh, there we
with
go.
her Dracula Gary Oldman Dracula haircut. No, she was not in the top 10. She was up there though. She is number 19 is Mom from
I love her.
Futurama. Yeah.
she's great.
Got so many good ones. I'm afraid though that
I know,
Jeez. All right, so
Should
it looks
be
like
afraid.
we're going with classic moms. I'm assuming people still remember Mrs. C from the
Yeah, Mrs.
from
Cunningham.
the happy Mrs. Cunningham. That's
Do you
right.
remember her
from the,
first name, by the way?
Marion, please, because he would
Yeah.
always say it. Marion.
Yeah, you know, and I was thinking, no, it can't be Marion because that was the actress was Marion Ross. They're confusing
that's her
it. But
name.
it's like, yeah, that's her name. Show me
Tom
Mrs.
Bosley.
Hey, Mrs. C.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on.
Marion Cunningham.
a little
number
surprised.
number 18, right above Mom from Futurama.
I knew I
actually.
should have went with Roseanne.
You know what? That's not bad though. Oh, you're gonna give me one by saying Roseanne? Interesting.
Go ahead. If you think the tadpole put Roseanne on there, go ahead.
because she's a favorite for people these days.
Do you not know your group? Do you not know your community?
Well, let's go with Mags Bennett. Just kidding. I'm not doing that. That's a joke. She's a terrible mother. Shit.
Shit.
Morticia Adams.
Ooh,
All right.
that's a good one.
Morticia Adams.
I don't know.
Du-du-du-du.
Dude, dude,
Du-du-du-du.
dude.
That timed really well.
It did. Number 13, just out of the top 10, and not even enough to get you a bonus guess.
All right. Fine.
Nice. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand now because we got Marge Simpson, we got Carol Brady,
Sure,
these are all
sure.
classics. And if they didn't
Yeah.
like Mrs. C,
I know. Yeah.
maybe they did say Roseanne. I didn't want Scott to have that one. I'm going to go Roseanne because I am going to what's the word? Troll the groups.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roseanne, please.
Roseanne Barr.
All right. Show me. And the Rockets red glare.
Oh,
Come
man.
Roseanne was
It
again
backfired.
right after Mom from Futurama. Like all three of those, like in a little cluster.
jeez.
Number 20 is Roseanne.
Okay.
All right, you guys, come on.
I
You only
don't-
have one strike
I
left.
don't know
each,
you
and there's
people.
so many points on the board still.
I don't know you people at all then. Well, there's just
Yeah.
so many great TV moms.
There are
Every
some great
freaking
TV
sitcom.
moms.
Every sitcom has a great TV mom.
I mean, I'm leaning cartoons just because I don't know. I don't know why, but two of mine worked. So I'm gonna go with, or no, I guess one is all I've done. Let's try Linda Belcher. Let's give it a shot.
Sure.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good.
Bob's Burgers. You know?
Bob. Yep.
That is
sure.
awesome. Yeah, that's a
Show
great one.
me, show me Linda Belcher and her giant glasses. Number 3,
Dadgummit.
taking Scott up to 10 points.
All right.
We're back on track, folks. We're finally back onto the thing.
Okay.
Am I not going to even get one today? That's just stupid.
Well, I wouldn't call it stupid. but I
Well,
would
be
call
better.
it, yeah. Get good. I'm
good.
I'm going to go with, what's her name? The Bundy wife.
Dang it. That was the other. That's the only one I was going to do. Peg Bundy.
Peg Bundy.
Jesus.
Thank you. Peg Bundy.
Butthole.
All right.
You gave me the first name. Go ahead.
Show me Peg Bundy. Ooh,
He was going to give it to you anyway. You already got the last part. He was going to give it to you.
Yeah,
anyway.
I would have probably given it to you. Yeah. Peg Bundy, number 9, taking Scott up to 19 points. Brian, yet to put points on the board.
Stupid crap.
Let's go back to, it's not my favorite cartoon mom, but someone's probably done Lois Griffin.
Oh, yeah. So, well, you've had pretty good luck so far with the cartoon moms.
I mentioned I was going to say Griffith. That ain't it. Griffin.
That ain't it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Lois Griffin.
All right, show me Lois Griffin as one tadpooler put as a side note in his vote. She's a freak. Show me Lois Griffin.
Oh,
Dang
shit.
it.
Okay.
Number 6. 6 more points
Dang
for
it.
Scott. 25. Still not enough to lock it down permanently.
Might as well say Wilma Flintstone while you're ready.
Pretty damn close.
Cartoon ones.
Ooh, Wilma Flintstone's not bad.
So stupid cartoons. Stupid Tadpool. Stupid.
I'm all out, so I may actually try that. Let's try Wilma Flintstone.
All right.
You know, I don't know.
Show me. She was always down the clown too. Show me Wilma Flintstone.
Nah, damn it.
Good.
The tadpole does like,
Good,
the male members of the tadpole do like the wives that seem to be okay with no matter how the husband looks, like
Yeah, Slub. Yeah.
Bundy
True
or
love.
Fred Flintstone.
Oh, in that case,
or
yeah,
Peter
yeah.
Griffin or
Interesting. I think we tapped into a little psychology there about these guys.
might be Homer.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
and, look at all these like long-suffering wives of
That's great.
doofus husbands. All right.
I can't decide between Claire Huxtable and Goldberg's mom. What's her name? Hold on, let me think about it for a second.
Reno 911 lady.
No, yeah, yeah. That's her name. What's her stupid name? Hold on a second. Beverly. That's it. Beverly Goldberg. Which one?
Very good.
Are we
going with? Who are you going
we're
with?
going with Claire or Beverly? This is my last strike.
Oh, I just thought of one. Damn it.
I'm gonna go with Beverly Goldberg.
Okay. All right.
Do it.
Show me Beverly Goldberg.
Claire Huxtable. Sorry. No, just kidding.
I'm going to guess. Okay, can I say one that just popped in? And
Yeah,
just tell
but
me
I
if it's
will
in
tell
there?
you, by the way, Brian, Claire Huxtable, number 5.
Dang it.
Oh.
A butthole.
Oh.
Would have made it right on there. Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Well, sorry about that, Dunaway. Was one of these Peggy Hill? Peggy Hill.
Oh, Peggy Hill's a great one.
by
Why
the
not
way-
get Peggy?
Yeah, Peggy Hill, number 23. Beverly Goldberg, number 22.
Oh, my gosh. All right.
Didn't make the top 10. Let's see who the rest of your top 10 is. Speaking of hot wives with doofus husbands, the one of the best examples
Honeymooners?
of this, Claire Dunphy.
Claire Dunphy. God, that's great too.
Yeah, Claire Dunphy was also, she was in for like the role play Valentine's Day stuff. I mean, she was up for it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Loved Halloween. That was her holiday.
Another great mom from a TV show I never watched, but I think Kim watches annually.
Gilmore Girls? Gilmore
Lorelai
Girls.
Oh,
Damn it.
shit.
We've been watching that around the house too. I should have got that one.
That one's huge
Jeez.
everywhere. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Damn it. It's on right. It's probably on right now as far as I know. It's up there just running for all I
Yeah.
know. Probably not. Just kidding.
Oh, so by the way, Scott, before it scrolls out of view, Carver is in our chat, by the way, Carver Tate, who sent us the Mark Hamill stuff. He says, don't throw away the cardboard envelopes because there's a 2-page letter explaining how I know Mark and his son Nathan.
Oh, shit. Did I
So-
see that?
There's
Is there an email you said?
there's letters in the thing.
Oh,
Sorry
you got a
sorry to
letter.
interrupt, Brian. Yeah.
I'm
All right.
looking. It's just blank sheets. I'll dig through the rest and make sure I don't lose that. I don't
Is
know
there-
where.
do we
that
need
is.
to put lemon juice on them or hold them over an open flame or something
know.
to reveal the?
I don't know. They're not in
You're
here.
killing me. What's pretend their mom?
All right.
All right, make sure you find it. He says more in the chat. I won't go into all of it. Number 10
Chat.
is
You
the
guys
oldest.
are looking at chat again?
The oldest mom in the list here is number 10. June Cleaver.
June was on my list, but I was like, if they didn't say Mrs. C, how are they going to say June Cleaver?
It's most stereotypic.
Wait,
bonus,
can I?
Yeah.
So okay, is the bonus? Go ahead. I'm sorry. So is it Muscle Man's mom?
who's Muscle Man's mom?
My mom from regular show.
Oh no, it's not. Nope. It's Jill Taylor from Home Improvement.
No one's watched that Home
I don't know what you're talking about.
Decades.
Number 12 was Lois Wilkerson from Malcolm in the Middle. Elise Keaton from Family Ties. Joyce Summers from Buffy. Chili Healer, who's Bluey's mom. Lucille Bluth. Sophia Petrillo from Golden Girls. Donna Reed. Hello. Welcome to 2000s.
Welcome to old. Yeah.
Mallory Archer. Speaking of Jessica Walter. Estelle Costanza. Tammy Taylor. Some love for Connie Britton and Friday Night Lights.
Okay.
Amy Matthews from Boy Meets World. Beverly Crusher. Cersei Lannister. Really?
Beverly Crusher.
Dexter's mom. Moira Rose from Schitt's Creek. I know. Cersei Lannister is the worst mom. Caitlin Stark. Daenerys Targaryen, Mother of Dragons.
Wow.
Let's see. Reba.
McIntyre.
Great mom. I love Reba. That's a great. I love her show. Reba.
I don't think I ever saw an episode.
You never saw Reba?
Can I give you 2 words as to why I'm not watching that show?
Country.
Reba McIntyre.
Music. Oh.
Yokel humor. Every preview for that show is Reba saying something that wouldn't be funny if a person without an accent said it, and that's like I can't watch something where the joke is the accent. Yeah. I just can't.
By the way, just a real quick update. I have the 2 images.
Okay.
The 2 pictures, rather, or the signatures.
Yeah.
3 blank sheets of paper in between it all, but there's nothing on them, and a blank backing cardboard. Okay, nothing else in here.
So he says, I packed the autographs in about 3 different envelopes and then put them all in a bubble-wrapped envelope. I folded up the handwritten note and put it in one of them, so Scott may have missed it.
I'm looking. This is the envelope, and there's nothing in there.
Huh.
And I opened them right before the show. So they're not
bubble wrap.
There's this also the hard cardboard thing. Nothing.
Oh, look in there maybe? Nothing
here. Nothing.
I mean, this is all I have. So if you have, here's what we need, Carver. Send me like a digital version of what you, or did you handwrite it?
It was a handwritten note. Yeah.
Shit. Okay. I'll keep looking though.
Okay.
And I don't know where it would have fallen out.
Email us your mailing address because Scott and I are both going to send out something to you to thank you for these, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Anyway, congratulations, Scott, our winner here for TMS Feud, Tadpooley Feud. Congratulations then going to Frank Andrusowitz. You're going to be getting some games on Steam. You're going to be getting Crowalt, Traces of the Lost Colony, and Aeon Drive.
Both great games. Excellent indies.
But James Draper, you're getting a game too. How about that?
Good.
You're getting Legacy of Sin, The Father Sacrifice.
Also excellent.
Both of you look in your DMs on Patreon because that is where those game codes are going to be sent to you.
They'll be sent just after the show today, after everything gets posted up. So watch for those. Brian Dunaway, yesterday you and I did some real Scooby-Dooing.
Oh, yeah, we did. We solved a mystery. The mystery of which 16-bit game was better for Scooby-Doo Mystery. Well, we solved it, which you'll have to listen to find out.
Yeah. And guess which one had less Fred in it? You'll have to tune in and find out which one had less Fred.
Oh, and we totally deconstructed
less Fred, better game.
And we totally deconstructed each of the members of the mystery crew.
Yeah. It's also, and then we watched, for our patrons, we watched an episode where Scrappy-Doo first showed up.
The first Scooby-Doo and Scrappy.
It was shit. Yeah. It was shit.
Was the monster that they had to unmask, was he a shark that jumped?
No, you know what? In essence, yes. The entire episode was dressed like a shark in a jump.
Yeah.
It was really bad. Anyway, Dunaway, that was so much fun that now I just have to say, kiss our butts. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
guys, that was fun and all. Always having Dunaway on is fun. But was it informative? Maybe it wasn't. Let's find out what else we can do in that regard.
Isn't technology wonderful?
Well, it sure can be when Tom Merritt joins us. Tom Merritt, welcome to the program. How are you, sir?
Oh, I'm wonderful.
How are you?
You are wonderful.
I think you're pretty wonderful.
You're wonderful.
You. It's good to have you, man. Oh, I was going to get you on video. Let me do that real fast. You are here.
Discord. I'm sorry, you can't hear it, but the new Halloween ringtones.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to turn off.
I kind of.
Oh yeah, I don't get those anymore because we do our audio in not in Discord, but we do it over in StreamYard. So
Yeah.
StreamYard, clean feed.
Yeah, so we don't get to hear any kooky
I don't get to
yearly
hear the
thing.
ringy dingies anymore.
Oh, that's a
Aw.
shame.
Yeah, but they've got new special Halloween ones, and I saw the notification that said we've changed all your sounds to Halloween sounds. If you want to turn it off, do this. And I was like, I'll do that later. But now I get.
Well, I can tell you're super stoked about it. Hey, did you like just a quick note? And I know everyone yesterday got their earful of the stupid Sora app, but I did this one where I remixed one Tom did, where he's just walking down the street, and I said, "Put me in there, but in a hazmat suit, just kind of standing around looking at you."
Yeah.
That ended up being, if you put the right music to that, that is a creepy ass little video we made there.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Somebody made one of the two of us, you and me, Scott, doing like going up to people's doors to tell them about the morning stream. I'm holding a 3D printer. You're holding a thing of rice, and he's remixed it 3 times, and each time it gets more batshit crazy with a car driving by and honking. And one of them looks like somebody has pulled an invisible rope that is tied to your waist and yanks you back.
Awesome. I like when it goes off the rails. When the harder it goes off the rails, the more fun we're having. You know,
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, Tom, it's always good to have you here, man. We did a little thing last week that people really ended up liking, and that was asking the audience to put forth questions. I got one for you this week that I'll bet you know the answer to this because you're a smart guy. So here's what it is.
42.
Shoot. Well, good night, everybody.
6'7".
Check out DTNS and his newsletter and everything.
41.
6'7" equals 42.
Oh my gosh, my daughter's 6-year-old came over from school saying 6'7" the other day. She about lost it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I said, you know what? You're going to have to, I don't know, punish that boy. Something.
June 7th is going to become a national holiday, isn't it?
I hope not. Oh, I didn't even think of that, man.
Or July 6th in UK.
I hope it doesn't.
Yeah.
I hope
Everywhere
it stops
else
here.
will celebrate it on a different day. You're right.
So we got an email from Kravitz. Probably not Lenny Kravitz or Zoe Kravitz.
I think it's Zoe. I choose to believe.
Okay. One of Morton Joe's wives. All right, then. She says, or he says, "Hi, guys. Love the text segment each week. Had a question for Tom. Pass keys. Is it safe to ditch passwords now? And what's the failure mode if you lose your primary device?"
Good. That is a great question. It is safe to ditch a password if the passkey provider allows you to do it. Most places are still requiring you to have a password as a backup. So I would say that's really not under your control. Microsoft is the only major provider I know that lets you just delete your password. And I did it live on DTNS one day. And so far, I haven't had any issues. I've been able to log into Microsoft just fine. Passkeys are confusing to people because of the way they are being implemented. And that confusing implementation is because companies are trying to easily move you from passwords to passkey. Right. The promised land someday is that you don't think about it. Passkeys are just stored on your device, and it says, would you like to log in? And then you use your fingerprint or your face scan or whatever it is to authenticate yourself, and then you're done. But it's going to be rocky getting there. So to the question in particular, if anybody wants to know what a passkey is, real short version is it's a very secure token that's stored on your machine that authenticates you. The big advantage to that is, unlike a password, it's really difficult to guess what it is. And someone can't just break into a network server and get all the passwords. There's also a lot of cryptographic stuff that keeps people from being able to take them from you and use them outside of you because they need to be authenticated by your biometric login. So you can go find my Know a Little More episode on passkeys if you're like, wait, but how does that work? And how can that be secure? But let's take it as assumed that these are very secure. If you lose a passkey, you have a couple of recourses. One is you can use something like 1Password to store your passkeys. That way, it's in the cloud, Now, you have now made them slightly less secure because you put them in the cloud, but if you're using 1Password to put your passwords, that's even less secure. So you're still more secure than that. And that way, if you lost your device, your passkey is still in the cloud on 1Password. That's probably the best way to do it.
Right.
If you don't do that, if you're someone who like, I don't use password managers because I don't want a single point of failure with all my authentication in one place, then you'll have to rely on whatever the recovery method of the service is. A lot of times that's email.
Right.
It'll be like, hey, I can't log in. I don't have my passkey. It'll say, we'll email you a link. And then you go to your email address and you log in. There's no password involved there, right? That is a fairly secure. Of course, that means you have to keep your email logged in. You have to keep your email secure. But most people are, if they're trying to keep anything secure, it's email. And if you don't have that as a fallback, then you're going to have to do account recovery. And that anybody who's had their Instagram or Facebook hacked has had to go through an account recovery process. It's annoying, it's long, but it can be done. Okay. All of those are problems with passwords as well. You are much less likely to lose your passkey than you are to have your password guessed or cracked or leaked or something like that. It also means you don't have to use a multi-factor authentication code. So if you have multi-factor authentication and you lose your device, you may have lost your multi-factor authentication, in which case you have to go through some kind of account recovery situation or emailing a link. But yeah, all the ways you can get in when you forget your password are usually still available with Passkey. It's just that you have this more secure way of logging in that's easier, it's faster, and it's not liable to phishing or data breaches the way Password.
And the good news is 1Password and other password managers, there's a ton of them.
Yeah, Dashlane.
Yeah, they've integrated Passkey as part of their stuff now.
Yeah.
So I was just showing on screen. Let me show it again here.
All your passwords you were showing on screen?
Well, I hid the email
All
that
your
I showed.
passwords are belong to us.
So I'm showing this here real quick. So this is my This is the first one I ever did. Is the reason I'm showing it. I use 1Password. It's a Walmart login, and they had just one point said, "Hey, do you want to start using Passkey?" And my brain went, "Oh, I haven't done one yet. I should probably try this." And I trust this is big enough. Walmart's big. I'll do that. So I did it. And now what happens is when I go to do logins via browser or phone or whatever, and I'm using 1Password as my password manager, it knows this, and it knows what device I'm on, and the passkey stuff just works. If
exactly.
I don't,
It's
then
super
this will,
fast.
like you said, default back to my 2-factor password /email to log in the other way. So it feels like this is like almost third factor authentication, or in effect, it's just giving you a new layer of security. But I only have, as I was looking here, I've only done this 3 times. Once with them, once with Amazon, and once with Microsoft. And I'm not sure why the others... I've had others offer it to me, and I just kind of like, nah, maybe not today, And I don't know why I do that. Maybe it's because, like you said, the ease of which to explain to people who are just coming on the website and being told about this that, hey, you want to do this? It's secure and it's cool, but... it's nothing like what you're used to. It throws people and makes them go, hey, what am I doing?
People are like, I don't know. I have to think about this. And I'm unfamiliar with it, so I don't trust it as automatically, even though logically, if you do find out about it, you'll trust it way more than you'll trust a password of any kind. I totally understand that. I've even not done passkeys at times because was too busy. And I'm like, I want to remember where this passkey is, which you don't really have to do. Like it's just a weird quirk of the human brain. A little chicken and egg thing going on too, where it's like, well, if I already have if I'm not getting rid of my password, why should I do passkey, right? And yet companies don't want to get rid of the password because they want to get people onto passkey before they force everybody. Even Microsoft still lets you log in with a password. Yeah. It's just one of the few that lets you not have a password so that it can't be taken out of a breach or something.
Brian,
like that.
how many logins have you converted to this, if at all? Any passkeys?
I slowly convert them over as they come up because for a while I was using a pattern that was based on a song title, and I would just kind of reformat based on who the vendor was, so that each one was different, but it was still, all based on a formula. And now I'm just using the built-in, the use stronger password, and if I love it, I love how easy it is. I love how it, syncs to all my devices, makes it so much easier. So I'm all for it.
Yeah. So the passkey part, though, have you used that yet, though? Like
yeah.
Okay.
Like use that with I'm sorry, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah, I've been using that with things like PayPal. So I've got the keyboard, the Mac keyboard that's got the little
I need that
metal ring on it.
Yeah, I need that. I have a notebook that does that, but not my main. That's the question. So if you're using that means Brian's authenticating with his biometrics. If
with
you don't,
this right here.
If you don't have if you don't have a finger, is not what I meant.
If you don't have a finger, oh no.
But Tom, what if you have a device that doesn't have biometric input? You're kind of out of it for a passkey.
No, you can still use passkeys. It will then use whatever login authentication you have on your device, which makes the passkey more vulnerable because someone could get into your device easier, right? It's still tied to your device. So as soon as you take it off your device, it's not as usable anymore.
Okay.
But it is still more secure on your Chromebook that doesn't have any biometric authentication than it would be on a server somewhere where someone could just get all the passwords, or even to a dictionary attack where someone can just try to guess your password and, guess that algorithm you use to create different passwords or something like that. So it is infinitely more secure. We're always talking about trying to get as close to 0% chance of breach as possible, but you have to be comfortable with the fact in security that you're never at 0%. The locks on your door are less secure than a passkey. But you don't like say, well, forget locks on doors. They're not, they're totally crackable. It's like, no, they're enough of a speed bump that we tend to think, oh, you know what? I'm going to keep a lock on a door. And passkey is quite secure because of that.
Yeah.
So even if you don't have the biometric stuff, you can still use passkey. You just have to be aware, like, oh, I need to make sure nobody gets a hold of my device because it would be easier for them to get in and get my passkeys. Most people just aren't targets for that kind of violation. And most hackers are going after your login in different ways. Right. So to try to get around passkeys, hackers are coming up with new ways of trying to trick you into letting them log into your account. Then they can create their own passkey for your account.
Right.
But it's a different kind of phishing. They can't just get you to accidentally give them your password.
We are kind of at that stage, though, that we were with two-factor, where not every site offers it. That's a slow rollout, kind of. And the smaller sites go last, kind of. But I remember going through that with two-factor and just being annoyed at the final, handful of sites that I used that weren't offering two-factor. Drove me crazy. But now it's pretty much universal. So we'll get there with this probably, and then some other thing will push the boundary again to be even more secure, and then we'll all have to glom onto that. But recommended, thumbs up.
Yeah,
love it.
The brilliance of this will come when people stop thinking about the word passkey, and it just becomes the way you like. Would you like to save your login for this account? You say yes, and then you don't have to ever think about it again. It just says use your thumb or scan your face. Okay, you're into your account, and no one ever has to think about what's going on behind the scenes.
Well, there you have it. Now, these questions have been answered very thoroughly today. And you're thinking to yourselves at home, man, I'd sure like that to happen in the future. Tom, we'd like more questions to come in, wouldn't we? We'd like that.
Yeah, I've been really enjoying this. I love the idea of something I already know about that you would like me to explain.
Sure.
That's kind of my jam. So keep them coming.
Yeah, we'll keep them coming for sure. If you want to check out or if you want to email us, you can do it. If you want to contact through Tom and he gets a stray one and says, hey, this is perfect.
Absolutely.
He'll send it to me. Like, we don't care how you send them. Just get them to us.
Just get them to.
Yeah. And we'll answer these questions. Yes, Brian.
And speaking of questions, Tom and me and Eileen and Anthony Lemus and Hammond Chamberlain are all going to be doing a live stream today at 3:30 p.m. Mountain for Daily Music Headlines. And if you've got music questions for us, anything related to music or how we do the show, any of that stuff, then feedback@dailymusicheadlines.com is the email address. And,
nice.
We want those questions too.
3:30. What channel? What channel is it going on? Probably everybody's, or
the Good Day Internet, or Good Day Internet has been called that. The Daily Tech News Show Twitch, and YouTube channels.
Ah, very nice.
There we go.
Very, very nice. Tom Merritt, anything else you'd like to mention before we go today?
That's it. That was the thing I was going to mention. So send us some questions, and then tune in for the live stream.
That's perfect.
We've got one good question that I can't wait to. We've got one question so far. And then we've got all of our topics.
You could
we need
double
more
our questions.
Yeah.
Yes.
By just sending
Right.
one.
It's one person sending a question could double the number of questions that we have for today's show. But,
Also, I'll say this. I'm impressed that today's tech question, wasn't just default some AI question. It's nice to have something that isn't necessarily related to that once in a while. Not to say we don't want more of those, because they are of the time.
No topic is off limits.
No,
Yeah.
except maybe the one about me and Tijuana that one year. That's the only question.
Yeah. Or poop.
Tom Merritt, or that.
The tech of poop.
Or poop. I love the way you said
there
it.
might be something there.
There might actually be some good tech of poop.
There could be something there.
Let's talk about Toto toilets next week.
Let's do it.
Right? Exactly.
Tom Merritt, everybody. Watch him as he goes. Ace Detect on all of the things. We'll see you soon. Bye now.
Bye.
That was great. That'll be a fun stream today.
It'll be a blast. Yeah, it's the third one we've done, and we always come with our own topics to discuss. And we've all got such different perspectives on music and how we grew up with music, how we enjoy music these days, kind of ranging from very analog for me and Hammond to very digital for like Eileen and Anthony Lemus and stuff like that. It's very interesting. So 3:30 p.m. Mountain Time at like Tom said, the DTNS live stream.
Nice
stuff.
Watch
Twitch
for
and YouTube.
Anthony's massive beard. Look for that.
Right, I know. Yeah,
you won't be able to miss it. It's hard to miss.
No.
Quick email from Canadian about traffic and weather. This is from Jamie. He is Canadian. Jamie does our mashups and stuff. Mm-hmm. Jamie says, interesting to learn about how other radio stations brand their traffic reports. For me in Vancouver, it is News 1130, traffic and weather together on the ones.
On the ones.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Says, I always thought all radio stations did the same thing. I learned something, he says. So the ones would be 10, 15, anything with a 1 in front.
No, I'm thinking like 21, 31, 41, 51.
Oh.
Like the nines, yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Because the nines are on, yeah.
Otherwise, you'd top load it and you'd have too many in the...
You'd have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think of that. I'm jumping ahead by 15 minutes, but everything in between would have its own weather report. Oh, shit.
And the entire hour during 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and 12 o'clock, and 1 o'clock. Like...
We do weather everywhere the thing points, is how it should be.
That's right, exactly.
That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know why it's the nines here. I'm sure it's just everybody just has their thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's funny. I don't even remember what we had here when I listened to terrestrial radio, what number it was, but that's really interesting.
Thank you, Jamie. And the Vancouver update. We also got this about minis and painting them. Mm-hmm. Hey, Scott and Brian, I listen to a lot of your shows, and occasionally I hear Brian talk about painting minis. I started painting minis 2-3 years ago, and last weekend entered a competition for the first time, and I won. I'm very proud of it, especially the display, as it was my very first attempt at making a diorama. Let me know what you guys think. P.S. Does Brian ever record his mini paintings? I would love to see the results of the things he discusses on podcasts. Here's the problem. The only issue I have with this email is there was no attachment, so I can't see his thing. I think you forgot to put the attachment.
I want to see the photo of the display that he won for.
Resend that. We're happy to put the word he or she. We are happy to show it because we didn't get your name or your. There's no attachment on these texts, so I can't do it that way. But email it
us or DM us. Like put it in the Discord. We've got a painting minis channel, like the sub channel in the TMS thing. So I want to see it. I have not recorded or live streamed any of my painting streams for a while. I need to. The thing is, this very first month of Rock Puzzles Monthly, I have been so focused on making sure that we come out of the gate with some really good puzzles. And the play testers have all been really, really positive feedback, loving the puzzles. So everybody else is going to get theirs at the beginning of next week, the 27th. But the play testers are loving this batch, but it means I've been super busy, so I haven't had time to paint.
Plus, your first month, you got to nail down all your systems and process and get your workflow.
Figure out all right, to be able to get these puzzles to the play testers by this date, I need to have have them done by this day. I need to have them designed by this date. So So I'm figuring it all out. Once I'm done
when,
with that.
when
back
Brian
to
and I do
minis,
things, we
because-
don't have a committee in some room making up all the rules
No.
for us. We're making them up on our own. Okay.
Exactly. But I got a really cool like neck camera thing that I'm excited to use. Like it hangs around my neck so that as I'm painting, I don't have a camera in my way, or I'm not blocking with my big head. Like I can actually paint normally like I normally would. And this camera thing just hangs off and
Can't wait to
points
see
the
that.
camera at the right place. Yeah.
That's
super
great.
cool.
Well, there you go. Thanks for that message, and send us your photo. We'd really like it. Thank you, Jamie, also.
Yes.
And thank you, everybody who sends us voicemails, emails, and texts. You can find the links to do all of that stuff at frogpants.com/TMS. And big shout out to Matt on the VoiceCast app. He put, he got our feedback and immediately implemented all the fixes. So it was awesome.
So quick. Like, what a great company to respond and handle things that quickly.
Yeah,
So,
he's awesome.
Yeah.
Love that guy. All right.
Yeah.
That's going to do it for us. Quick mention of, I already did, the website, frogpants.com/TMS. And if you're looking for new shows coming up today is a day where I'll be intermittently streaming. I've got a game I need to finish on stream. So tune in
I know
for
it's
that.
every once in a while I'll see it's just Scott working with music or a TV show, an old-timey TV show playing in the background.
Yeah, mostly I have to go real far back so that YouTube
for
doesnm care.
Public domain.
Yeah, so it's like old radio detective shows or whatever. Today, though, I think I'm going to carve out, try to beat this super liminal game I started, which is the weirdest ass puzzle thing you've ever seen. It's absolutely wild. Like,
it's cool.
Think Portal, but then break your brain in 20 other ways. It's wild. Anyway, I'll be doing that later.
Cool.
Not sure what time yet, but keep your eye open for that. Brian, let's play a song and take these people home.
We're going to Los Angeles for this one. Singer-songwriter Tony DV. It's Tony and then the two letters DV without any periods or anything like that. The debut album is called I Know Trash People Who Keep the Oceans Clean.
Wow.
The debut album comes out all the way into 2026, January 28th of next year. But you can hear this song right now, and it's really, really good. This guy's got a really cool, like, more mellow vibe, like Toad the Wet Sprocket, or kind of that lighter, not light alternative, but the just the basic alternative. No crazy fancy bells and whistles, but just like solid music. Really, really good.
Nice.
Anyway, this is great stuff. The song is called Buff Boy. Here's Tony DV.
This show is part of the Frog Pants Network. Yes. Get more at frogpants.com.
I'm the quicker blower upper, baby.